okay, if I leave that behind, what do I have? Like, what's
Yes.
at that point?
Yes, and you, like all of us, we're in exactly the same boat. I've shared this before, but I think it is very telling at this point. Nobody wants to be known to exist, because then their true self, which is from their experience, it's very young, when they were a child, they were hurt, and they don't want to experience that again. I was asking this, I ask it, of course, to everyone, but I was asking a friend, and her partner was there, and she really enjoyed the question, are you aware that I'm aware that you exist? She loved it. He was there listening, like a cat, waiting to pounce. And I was even just turning to him to ask him, and he slammed his fist on the table. He's like, don't you dare ask me that question, ever. I didn't even get to ask him. He stopped me. So that is the power of consciousness when it is funneled into a very, very small fragment. A fragment of defense, a defensive strategy. So yes, of course, you feel exposed, but the you who feels exposed is not really you. It's me. So we all love me. Everybody is complete. It's like a love story for the ages. I'm so in love with me. I love you. But then it turns out that this me is a vampire that has its fangs in your neck, draining your lifeblood for your whole life. And when you begin to see it, then you're horrified, which is very good. You need to see it to be horrified. And that's the only thing that will make you grab it by the neck and throw it out. And we are enamored of this me. We love it. Actually, it is the identified I into the me that loves me. Me loves me. I does not love me. I does not hate it either. I is just there. Okay, this is what is going on.
Well, what becomes horrified by it eventually?
I in the form, not I as the omnipotential of consciousness, but I as the localized essential being, your inner God, but finally has enough energy to become offended by this. And then you begin to operate in a normal way, in a regulated way. You observe all your vices and all your traps that you fall into, and you avoid them. So there's an inner discipline, an inner virtue that can develop. And this is all in line with all of the great traditions that we are aware of, most of which have been bastardized by the mechanism. So they are very far from where they started. Now they have turned into strategies of control and domination and slavery. Of course, it is me who has done that. Me is very crafty. As you can see, we all know it. Oh, I tricked myself into doing that thing again, huh? I allows me to trick it. Doesn't have enough power yet. So the main emphasis here really is to divert energy away from me and to reflect it onto I, because it's really about energy. You may not realize it, but we spend most of our time giving energy to me, and then of course it lives and I does not live. Everything I share with you is all towards that one single aim. Remove energy from me and give it to I. We could allow ourselves to feel this feeling of being exposed, where me wants to come in and shut it down. But no, I remain there and say, no, I am here. I am here with my friends. I'm here with myself. I can feel my face, my chest, and my belly. It is good. And do not consent. This is where the will, the only really agency that we have, the will, comes into play. I will myself to remain. I will not go away. I shall remain. Exposed, open, whatever the thread is, I will remain. I will not succumb to these fixations or fantasies, aberrations, masturbations, whatever.
This, it's starting to hit me. This is like the same speech you hear about addiction and how the person can't just handle normal values anymore.
Yes, this is correct. This is me is an addictive substance.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's
Yes.
like I'm nervous just sitting.
Yes.
Eventually, I need more me just to feel normal and less of the,
Yes, when you begin to be yourself and carry on and just naturally be yourself, then it's like your addiction comes back. Oh, I need to go back to feeling very unsafe and anxious about things. That is where I feel better. But I don't like it. Yes, but it'll be good for you. Stop it. You can be anxious, and I will help you. And that is the big injection going into your arm. Ah, yes. The anxiety is ramping up. Excellent. Yes. Tell us about your experience now. We love you. Tell us what it is.
I can feel the addictive pull now. Like I can feel how I've created like what is it? What I'm up against. I guess I'm fighting something big here. This is not not fighting. I'm working with something big here. I'm working with something that's really got its hooks in, and it's not a small monster. It's not a small. Like when I look at people who I've seen deal with addiction and like really looked at them and told them like, it's amazing that you're doing this. Like, this is something that that a lot of people wouldn't need. They're just going to go live in their addiction and screw however my life falls apart. Oh, well, it's like a similar.
Yes, it is a very, you could say from a social perspective, it is a very commendable thing to realize is it to actually partake of these, usually in groups. That's actually where we really can find ourselves. And there is a particular group that some of the people here have been using for some years. It's called ACA, Adult Children of Alcoholics, but it is not focused on the drug or the substance itself. It is focused more on the addiction to me. So you see, there are many ways to wean oneself from this addictive substance. They can use very different language, but ultimately that is really what they are seeking to do. So there is, even at the societal level, there is support for this. Not everything is bad. Not everything is diseased. There are many points of light. Possibility. So from a certain perspective, to hang out with the people that are trying to wean themselves from addictions is actually very good. They're having the courage to face their inner doldrums, their inner difficulties.